Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So, this is my first live of 2024 and my first live I've done in a long time. So, wait a few more minutes. I hope everybody or somebody will show up. This is kind of funny. And, well, anyway, hope everybody's having a good day, a good Thursday. I guess I have to give everybody a heads up for a while. So, anyway, my Christmas and New Year's was really good. Quiet. Had a really good one. Hi, Betty. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, Demi. How you doing? So, don't really know what to talk about. It's just that my Christmas and New Year's was really good, and so thank you, Betty. Yes, it has been way too long, and I'm going to try and do more live chats. Um, Sunday for me was not a good day. I had gotten overwhelmed about different things, and I had a horrible anxiety attack. I'm doing much better now, and it was really bad. And so I rather went and got my anxiety medicine. It was ready, and so that was a good thing. And I took that and laid down, and I was doing really, after a few hours, it kind of, went away and everything. But yeah, anxiety attacks is nothing to play with. It was scary, and um it was very, very frightening. I've had them before, but not as bad as this one. So have to be more careful, have to start taking better care of myself. And I really don't know what happened. And um we went to the grocery store and I was fine. And I guess I wanted to hurry up and get the groceries put away. There was a few things that you have to put in the freezer, and I don't know what happened. Um, I guess I just got overwhelmed trying to get the groceries put away. Some of them put in the freezer, and I mean, some of the stuff was stuff that could wait and everything, and so, and plus, I hadn't eaten all day, and the last time I had eaten was about 6 o'clock Saturday night. So I went all day Sunday from about 6 o'clock Saturday night to about 12 or 1 Sunday. And that's a little too long to go without having something to eat. And I think that contribute to it, to different things and everything. So, but I'm doing a lot better now, and I don't sleep good, and so that's one of the things. Um, it could have, but I don't know because I don't have diabetes, and that could have been it. But it didn't feel like that. But I did get me some potato chips, and I ate half a can potato chips, which is something I don't want. The Pringles in the big can. So I usually don't do stuff like that, but it did feel good to get something on my stomach because my stomach was burning and it felt horrible and everything. And so, yeah, I usually don't eat almost a can of Pringles, but I think, um, oh, okay. Yeah, that's what my doctor said. So, but my grandmother had diabetes, and I've been checked, and so I'm in good hands. But yeah, I mean, it could have been anything because I was stressing out over different things, and um, so and my brother took the rent. I was supposed to take the rent check, and I could barely walk. So my brother took the rent check up there, and I mean, I think I was probably worried about that, but he always um does that on time and everything. So, and I think I was dehydrated, and yes, me too, because I think I didn't want to go have a trip to the hospital and everything because my dad cannot be by himself for a long time, and so I think I was stressing out about that, you know. Thank you, Betty. Me too. Absolutely. I'm glad that I'm doing better. And I'm still losing the weight, but I'm doing it I'm doing it the right way. And so you learn as you get older. So I mean, you learn, and I don't. Yes, yes, he does. I mean, he says that he can take care of himself, but I mean, he's stubborn. He's the man. And so I don't watch the news because that stresses me out and I get mad. So I turn it on to something funny like MASH or Andy Griffith or something like that. And what is so strange about Andy Griffith, I mean, isn't it something how nothing bad ever happened on Andy Griffith? I mean, nothing. I mean, every once in a while, Barney would go overboard about a steal or something, a moonshine steal, and get that from what was it, the Darling family or something. And but I mean, so and sometimes I wish it was like Andy Griffith, like the Andy Griffith show. in something, simpler times. And I was watching the Waltons. I watch the Waltons every day. I don't know if anybody when you grew up in the 70s, the Waltons was the one, and um the lady who played Grandma Walton, Ellen Corby, she really had a stroke. And so she went off the show for a while, and they put it in the show. And they said it was one of the first, um sorry about my nose. My nose is itching. Um The Waltons was one of the first primetime shows to put a real life event in a storyline. So Ellen had the stroke, and then Grandma had a stroke. And like on Dallas, I don't know if anybody ever watched Dallas back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. Miss Ellie had breast cancer, and they put that in the show. I think Barbara Bell Geddes, who played Miss Ellie, had breast cancer, and they had Miss Ellie to have breast cancer. So I like that. I like it so we can be there, in their lives and cheering them on and everything. So, um, I mean, now, granted, I'm glad that Dallas came on Friday nights because otherwise I wouldn't been able to watch it. You go to school. I didn't really wasn't able to watch Knots Landing because it came on too late. But um, every once in a while, my mom would let me watch Knots Landing, and so I wish they had shows like that because I mean, Knots Landing was difficult. That was a difficult show, and I didn't really watch, Dynasty, and, oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Um, but I do watch during the day, I watch Young and the Restless and The Bold and Beautiful, and I haven't seen Young and the Restless in a while because I don't, I get busy and I forget about it. But I watch Bold and the Beautiful, and I don't always get to watch them every day. So, but did anybody watch it a few years ago and remember Xander on Bold and the Beautiful and a girl that got killed and something about Thomas and everything? This Bold and Beautiful. I really, um, I kind of remember it, but don't really. I have to think back to it and everything. So everybody come on in, welcome. If you new, my name is Angela, and we're just chatting about a little bit of everything. So it's it's cold here. Let me see. It's 45 here. Yes, I did watch All My Children, Erica Kane, and um the the man that played Adam and Stewart, he was on Bonanza. the last few years of Bonanza. I think he was Candy on there. Okay, well, enjoy your grandchildren, Betty, and thank you for coming by. It was really nice talking to you. You have a good afternoon. So, is it cold where you're at, Demi? Because it's kind of cold here. Oh, excuse me. I wash my hair and yeah, we got rain, I believe, yesterday. And so I wash my hair and it looks blonde on camera, but so anyway, it's kind of cold outside and everything. Yeah, the wind was just a whipping here. I mean, this and everything. So, I've been watching a lot of true crime videos on YouTube about I've been trying to watch everything on Lori Vallow Daybell. She's the one that helped unalive her two children and some other unthinkable stuff. So last year, I think last summer, she's in prison. And Alec Murdoch, which was a few months ago, he unalived his wife and son, and he still says he didn't do it. And his oldest son says that he didn't do it and everything. So I've been watching that, and I don't really have the means to talk about true crime and download everything and show like video clips and everything because I don't know how you go about doing that. But um, it's really interesting watching other people having the equipment and everything and being able to do that because it's kind of fun. And I don't have a cam a web camera that you hook on your laptop. It's just a plain old camera, got my plain old laptop and everything. Hey, Star, how you doing? Welcome. I don't. Have you ever been to one of my lives? So welcome, welcome. I was just talking about watching true crime YouTube channels and about Lori Daybell and Alec Murdoch and everything. And I watched. Now this has been like 40 years ago. Oh, Australia. Very nice. Well, welcome. Oh, excuse me. I do not mean to be rude. Wow. Me too. Me too. And the stuff that Lori said for her statement, after they found her guilty or whatever it was just unbelievable. She just act like it was no big deal. I mean, she just, oh, she didn't do nothing. It was this and it was that, and she had nothing. She still was denying everything, just like Alec Murdoch. Alec Murdoch it still says he didn't unalive his wife and son, but everybody in that town knows he did. My goodness, I'm sorry. And it was just unbelievable. And I think the first, like, hers or mother that I have ever heard of that unalived their children or one had passed away was Diane Downs. Now, there was a movie called Small Sacrifices, and it starred Farrah Fawcett. And the crime happened in 1983 with Diane Downs. I'm sorry, my nose, please forgive me. My nose is just itching. Sinuses. Um, Diane Downs, one night in October, she took her children out on a back road. And I guess it was a little bit after 9 or something like that. She had 3 beautiful children. Yes. Yes. I know where that is because I got family in that part of Tennessee, and I have a family member that is like 12 miles from where Summer disappeared. Well, thank you so much, Di, Distar. I hope I said that right, for stopping by. Hope you come back again. Thank you so much, and you have a good afternoon. So, I'm just reading some of the comments, Demi. This is great. This has been a great live. Yes, a little bit. Um, I don't think it's all that blonde. I think it just looks like it's blonde. I think after I wash it, it looks like it's blonde. It's grown a little bit. Thank you. I'm going to try to go live, excuse me, more often and not like spring it on anybody. So, trying to get better doing that. Yeah, my hair has always been blonde, and then when I turned like 11, 12, it just went brown. I mean, it just turned brown and like a dirty blonde, like a dirty brown blonde or something, and never could get it to go back to blonde just with hair color. So, well, this has been really good, Demi. Thank you for stopping by. My nose is itching like a sugar tree. I'm going to end this live because I'm going to have to take some allergy medicine because of my nose. I feel like my nose is kind of a little swollen. I don't know what's going on, but thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you later. You have a good one.